we don't have a Five Nights at Freddy's movie yet. Yeah, we got this one then. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new movie review. Today I'm going to be discussing the Banana Splits movie. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Song has been stuck in my head ever since I watched this movie yesterday. And here's the thing with the Banana Splits movie. This is based off a Hanna-Barbera property, which is just insane. My interest in this movie was based off of how the hell did they get the rights to make a G-rated property into an R-rated horror film. It's beyond me how they did it, but they did it. It's here, and I can finally talk about it. I bought it on Blu-ray because I saw so many people talking about it, and I'm like, how bad can this be? How bad can this movie be? Because it's a horror comedy. It's obviously not going to take itself too seriously. I can definitely enjoy it for what it is, but yeah, this was kind of a tough watch, to be honest with you. You know what you're getting in this movie. This movie's about a boy named Harley and his family, who all attend a taping of the Banana Splits TV show, which is supposed to be a fun-filled birthday for young Harley, but as the business usual for Rebecca, the producer of the series, starts to understand that this show is going to be canceled, and as things take an unexpected turn, the body count quickly rises, and it turns out that these animatronic Banana Split puppets are coming alive to kill every single person in attendance. Which again sounds totally like Five Nights at Freddy's, which I know they've been trying to make a movie for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I've just been always really interested in the concept of animatronics coming to life in, say, a Chuck E. Cheese kind of environment, or in general even within a movie studio, kind of like Banana Splits, and them killing people or going after. Because when I was, a couple years ago, I was really fascinated with the Five Nights at Freddy's, and I would play the games a bit, and I would play it with younger kids as well as my friends' younger brothers and whatnot, and they would be entertaining. And to be honest, the jump scares in there were insanely creepy, and I've always been wanting something like that. And while this isn't typically the movie that I definitely wanted, perhaps it's a fine movie. It's fine. Yeah, there's nothing really that unique to it. But really, if I were to talk about the pros within the Banana Splits, it is the kills. Any big slasher fan is going to have a big blast of fun within this movie because of the murderous kills. That's definitely the big pro for me. I love seeing some gruesome kills, and the amount of gore and everything they actually put into those kills are actually the most unique part about the film, because they really are worthwhile, and you can definitely tell that the budget went towards all of that. In general, just the concept is fun. You know what you're going into when you're going to see this, and it is a horror comedy. It's not trying to take itself too seriously, even though it does at times, but there is enough comedy elements to it that you will laugh, and sometimes you'll just be laughing at the film in general. You talk about the Banana Splits movie, the issue with this movie comes down to the damn script. This script has some bad dialogue, and I mean not just, oh yeah, it's kind of bad. No, this has some of the worst dialogue I've seen all year long. And it sucks to say that, because even the performers in here, I don't want to blame them. I think they were doing the best that they could. They're all doing a decent job in what they were hired to do, but the script really doesn't warrant anything for them to do. They don't have that much material to work with. Really, the script is just revolved around these people running around a movie set trying to survive from these animatronic puppets from the Banana Splits trying not to kill them. And that's the whole thing. It's jarred up to predictable jump scares, but also leading into some gruesome kills, which were entertaining for the most part. It's kind of where it goes to, is it is entertaining in that part, and I think fans of the original property of the Banana Split are going to get a major kick out of it, because there certainly are a lot of callbacks to that original show. I decided to watch a couple last night before doing this review, and I said, you know what, they really got a lot of that down right, to the music, to the sounds, and some of the actual characters and what they interact with, and how they decide to kill people were a little bit fun, how they touched into that property. Even with all that fun, it is hard to enjoy this movie, even a guilty pleasure level, and I think there will be some people who do find that guilty pleasure level and do have a lot of fun for it, but being a giant horror fan, I knew what I was going into. I was going into this to expect a fun guilty pleasure, but I came out walking out going, yeah, that wasn't the best type of movie. I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the Banana Splits movie. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you guys are new here, because I do tons of early movie reviews like this on a daily basis. And plus, you guys can also go over a sandwich on films on how to see films early. But the best part is a big round of applause to all my Patreon supporters, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do this. Banana Splits movie. It's what you know it is. It's an R-rated horror comedy based off an original G-rated show for kids. People who were fans of that will get a lot more out of this than I did. I hope the God that we can actually get a Five Nights at Freddy's film that is better than this one. And actually knowing that this could have possibly been the script for that, I'm glad that this wasn't, because it would have been a waste of a property. You know, when I was younger, I used to be scared going to Chuck E. Cheese with the animatronics, thinking that they might come to life. And yeah, this was kind of right up my alley because of the concept of this. While it's not the best film in general, it will find its core audience in it. Even though I feel like I was the core audience, maybe I wasn't. I was expecting a little bit more from the movie and maybe a little bit better dialogue when it came down to it. The performances are fine, the kills were great and awesome, and slasher fans and fanatics of horror will love those elements. When it came down to the story and in general the script and just the predictability of it leading up to some of those kills, it kind of just ends up flushing it down the toilet, to the best of my manner to say. The Banana Splits movie is just an alright movie. It doesn't execute perfectly on the concept, even though it is fun at times. It's a sloppily put together fun time at the movies, and in general, instead of paying to see this, I would just wait until it comes out on the Sci-Fi Channel. So with all that said, I'm gonna give the Banana Splits movie a D+. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this movie. Do you guys enjoy it more than I did? Are you guys looking forward to this movie? Let's talk about it down below. And what did you guys check it out on? Did you buy it on VOD? Are you guys gonna wait till the Sci-Fi Channel? Let's talk about it down below, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. You guys are seriously all the best. Fingers crossed, of course, if they do a sequel to this, that it is better than this version. Thank you guys again so much for watching this, and until next time, stay clappy.